I can tell you a little bit about him. I'm here talking mostly, we'll say 100% from the art and animation side of it, mostly the animation side of it. He does have an ability. I actually forget what talent tier it is.
Does he have 3 abilities?
Okay, so let's just not get into the precise terms. He has a talent upgrade.
Okay.
That is an activatable talent that is called No One Can Stop Death later in the game. It is my favorite talent. Maybe that's bad to admit because
what does it do?
You immediately res yourself.
Oh,
all right.
That's a level 20, right?
See you later,
That's a level 20, right? So
I think that is level 20.
you immediately res yourself, but you also get like a 25% increase in death timer or something like that. So there is a payoff, but I actually want to run that because sometimes when I play this video game,
you die.
I die occasionally. I know it happens to the best of us, but
sometimes the other team's just hungry enough.
Exactly, you got to feed to win. I haven't heard Marchie yet. Marchie.
Yo, that's okay, Kai. That skin, is that new? That's amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty dope.
I love that Arthas skin.
Look at it. His royal red cape, so beautiful.
The golden crown.
Whoever's responsible for that at Blizzard, I love you.
I'm actually not sure who's responsible for it, but our character team, I think that they're having so much fun with the loot boxes, the loot chests coming out. It's so much fun to be able to create so many little, like, even minute variations that just feel super, super powerful. Like, that's pretty much Arthas, but the golden crown, the royal red cape, looks amazing.
Tell us about that process. Like, how do you guys even start creating a new skin, a new variation? Where does the idea come from, and then where does it go from there?
Well, with Blizzard, we like to say that every voice matters, and in a game like Heroes, it truly, truly does. So skin ideas can really come from anywhere. Though a lot of the time the skin idea can just be like pitched in an email, though we do have an incredible dedicated concept team who will bring the visuals to life in a 2D medium first. So they'll draw the picture of whatever it's going to be. From the picture, we'll have a meeting usually with our technical artists who do the rigging, the animator, and the modeler who is assigned to create it in the 3D space. And we will determine, oh, this won't work because, you know, the arms come up for this animation and we don't, that's going to just clip right through the head. That's going to be too
goofy,
difficult.
yeah.
So we mitigate some of the problems we might have with that skin, and from there it goes through modeling. We have a couple more check-ins along the way, making sure everything is a-okay. It goes through Tech Art, who puts all the bones. Oh my god, I don't even want to look at the variations for that skin. I'm interrupting myself.
I wanted this one.
The blue one, the icy one. I
Dude,
think
that
might
is
be my
so
favorite.
hot. I like it.
Can we take a step back really quick? Whose email do I need to?
Pally has
start
a particular
pitching?
voice that needs to be heard.
Oh no.
I hear you have like a decent Twitter following, so maybe that's a good enough.
Yeah,
but
but that's not a
no.
direct
We have
email.
we have our forums. I think there's a whole category there for skin ideas and suggestions, so that's probably the best place to go for that. I know that I'm trying to be more active on the forums. I know a lot of our devs are pretty active on the forums, so that would be the place where you'd go for that.
Walter, I heard that if you draw Deathwing and actually put him in Microsoft Paint, they'll make him. So you should get on
I've
top
already
of that.
done that so many times.
I think you have to do it again.
All right, one more time.
Once a day, every
Just for the
day,
anniversary. All right.
for 3 years and a day, and then we will accept. Just kidding.
Okay.
No, that's a lie. I'm sorry.
Well, let's go ahead and get our guest introduced here. One of the things that we wanted to do while doing this show is go ahead and show off people. There's a lot of new people coming into Heroes as of late because of Heroes 2.0. And the streamers that we have here, actually, in this group, is a phenomenal group. So let's go through each and every single one of them. Marchie, tell us where we can find you, what you do, and where people can check out your stream.
You can find me over at twitch.tv/ggMarche. I'm actually going to be streaming my perspective of the games.
Right now?
Well, yeah, I'm actually streaming right now. If you want to see a Grandmaster perspective. But yeah, I don't know. Just the HOTS player streamer.
Is that a snipe?
Yeah, did he just drop the GM on us? Like, dang.
I'm flexing a little harder than Tim.
All right, let's go ahead and get a rule out right here, right now. We don't talk about my arm muscles on stream, okay?
Tim, you remember that time I beat you in that arm wrestling thing?
No, I don't remember that because that never happened.
I'm gonna tweet a picture of it right now.
Does everyone have a Trikslyr arm story going on? You gotta show it off.
Picture of Tim losing arm wrestling. I'm just tweeting it real quick.
Yeah, we got it.
Contest.
Let's go to Rentaro. Rentaro, where can we find you?
Hi, you guys can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, all at Rennisaurus. You know, gotta get that name coordination working on. I'm also streaming my angle right now too. Like right now.
Karen's great, guys. Make sure to check her out. Next, the wonderful Kiyeberries.
Oh, hello. You can also find me everywhere at Kiyeberries, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. But you can also find me on YouTube and Twitch and all the places with TGN Squadron. And strangely enough, you can actually find all of these people on Squadron as well. Minus Lana, I guess. But
You can be a guest.
Lana, like banana.
you can come too if you want.
Lana like LAN party. I'll be there.
Yeah. But Pally, Rennie, Marshy, Trick, you've all been there. You're all there.
Yeah,
We're like a family.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like play video
Good
games
TGN
together.
party.
My heroes, am I right?
That's right. You're right. Nice.
So
one,
many
man.
feels right
Dude,
now.
Lana's a pro. Last but not least, one of my friends, probably one of the most favorite people I've met in Heroes. It starts with an M. It ends with an F. Wait, no, it doesn't. PallyTime, go.
Okay. You can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/MFPallytime. Also, youtube.com/MFPallytime. I play Heroes of the Storm. I have like 2,000 videos for the game, Timothy. Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me that, Mr. Walter.
And youtube.com/games, because we nailed that URL. We got that one.
We're really good at that.
What can we find for TGN Squadron? Because again, you guys are all on it. Like, what kind of content do you create? Is it something for like the casual viewer, the hardcore? What do we do when we go watch that site?
Well, every now and then we make a really good video, like the one that aired before the stream started, the pre-show. And I kill my voice doing that. But we have we schedule that all out so everybody can come on a different day and get a little piece of the pie, a little piece of the heroes pie. So we have like competitive streams. We have streams where we just try out crazy combos and see how they work and have a fun time. And then we have like theme teams where we just come up with a theme for the day and see what happens, and just various other activies.
And can people ask you questions while you're doing this? If they
Absolutely not. We don't read chat.
That is a lie.
Really true.
That is
Really
a lie.
aggressive out of nowhere.
I was trying to like give you like a little tire pump there. You could be like, absolutely, we're super friendly, swing on by. But to each their own.
Well, this skews being a little bit on the long side, so I'm thinking we can maybe do viewer games with people that are currently in the chat. So,
oh my gosh.
if you would like to play, do me a favor and join the channel Viewer Games with no space or anything, and I'll go ahead and get a custom game started, and we'll start playing against people. Because it looks like this queue's taking a little bit longer than expected. So let's do that. Let's do some custom games here.
And then, if I see like a question in the chat, should I be addressing it?
Yeah, if you
it's
do.
good?
If it's a good question. If it's one of those man questions, ignore it.
Okay. Hopefully, I can vet those appropriately.
Should we get that first question out of the way? Like, which hero do we want in the Nexus? That happens every time. You want to
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the what hero, Lana, do you want to see in the Nexus that isn't coming and doesn't reveal anything and gets you in trouble with Blizzard?
I don't know if this was on my prep sheet. I don't know if it's. I'm really excited about the Nexus in general. I'm personally, I play the game a ton. This is gonna seem like the most avoidy scapegoaty question, but I'm definitely more excited about any heroes that come in that are from one of our universes that I'm not super familiar with.
Sure.
Like growing up, I didn't play a ton of World of Warcraft because I just didn't get around to it. I was playing too much StarCraft. And so anytime a hero comes in from World of Warcraft, I learn so much about the lore. There's somebody on who does all these incredible. We have an incredible lore library here. There's people who do personal incredible lore breakdowns as YouTube videos online that I love taking the time anytime I start a new hero to be like, I'm gonna take this 20 minutes, this 40 minutes, and I'm gonna learn everything I can about this hero and anytime they've ever showed up in Blizzard history, so I could figure out what I want my interpretation or the company's interpretation to be within the Nexus. So that is the kind of thing that I am most excited about.
That was
Well.
the best answer I've ever heard for not actually name dropping. Like, man.
Thank you.
Typically, we're like, we want a Murloc, and then we're just done. That's the end of the conversation. That's about it.
I'm trying to give something of substance here.
Well, let's go around the round table here. Kiyeberries, which hero would you like to see in Heroes of the Storm?
Okay. Normally I answer this and say how I don't get excited for specific heroes. I get more excited for mechanics. But with Malthael coming out, that leaves my favorite Diablo character, Imperious, still not being represented of the Angels. So I'm going to change up my usual answer and say Imperious.
Imperious is so buff, dude.
Yeah, oh, dude, his spear is so dope.
Are you having jealousy right now?
I'm a
A
little
little bit of envy.
I mean, he
This
is an
a muscle
angel.
stream now.
I did see somebody in the chat quickly ask if I animated Malthael. I did not animate Malthael. Our incredible animator, Karina Higgins, animated him along with her support team, Matthew Parker and Curtis Paddock. And I'm just going to drop all the names because I think it's super important. The effects artist was Thomas Horwath. Our tech artist is the incredible Steven Miranda. And the base model was modeled by Tamara Baklacheva. And then Leslie Vandenbroek did the Grave Warden skin.
God, that is a lot of people for one hero.
Yeah, and that's just on the art side of it, even. And there even so, there's like lots of different fingers in the pot. There's like all the UI that's involved.
Mhm.
There's the whole design team, obviously. Lots of different tech artists and tech designers who I wish I think I want to say I don't want to say the wrong name, but I think it was Andre Abrahamian who did all the tech design, like making sure it's functional in the game. For Malthael. I'm really sorry I forgot to look that name up. But we have a really big team, and there's a lot of people that go into creating just one of the heroes here.
That is impressive. Seriously, it's crazy to always think about how many people actually work on a hero and what it all comes down to just to give us something new. So thank you always for being great and wonderful.
Anytime.
Make
I
sure
did
to take a
nothing
team.
for this one.
Back to the heroes questions. Which new hero would you like to see in the game? Let's go to Karen Rentaro.
Dang, that's a really hard question because
Oh, quick cast. Sorry.
there were only 2 heroes that I really wanted, which were Li Ming and Cassia, and I got both of them. But I
Nice.
guess the next one would be Deckard Cain, maybe?
Mhm.
I saw the camera and I thought it was... Alright, who did that? I'm playing
Me.
them.
It was me. It was me, Karen.
Wow, I thought it was...
Dude, I dislike Deckard Cain on so many levels. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Got verified in chat. Thank you, John Warmatron. It was Andre Abraham who did the design. Who are we missing? Marchie.
Kel'Thuzad.
Oh man.
Let
No
me
one
play
got it.
Kel'Thuzad. Please.
Oh, he didn't go off. Okay, next, Pally.
Oh god.
Bread vendor and iron.
That sounds like a good one.
Oh, I just remembered her name. Maya Return Guard. That's her
Maya
name.
Return Guard.
Yeah, you
Dude,
said
man,
it weird.
my lore is like non-existent when it comes to video game. Like I know Murlocs are fish and that's about it. Like that's all I got.
Are they fish or the amphibians?
They're fish. That's the one thing I know.
Amphibians.
They're
So
fishians.
amphibious. Did we go through everybody? Did you say who you want?
I'm actually very similar to Kai. I'm one of those guys that just wants new mechanics in the game because I like the idea of like a new hero coming out and then learning every single matchup against that hero. So like, for instance, the other day I was playing Sylve against Diva, and I learned that if you try to Haunting Wave while her bomb explodes and you're mid-transit, you actually explode. And that's a new interaction that even though I died and got blown up, it was exciting to me to actually see that new interaction.
It was exciting to me too, Tim. I really
So I don't know. I love that kind of stuff. You know?
Those are some things that we try to consider when we're developing too. Like I remember when Kel'Thuzad was one of the first heroes that I animated, and when I'm so bad at remembering because they have different temp names when we're developing.
Sure.
The big orb hero.
The big
Pyroblast.
Pyroblast. Yeah.
And
The best heroic.
if somebody hearths at the right time, Does it follow you back to base? Like if they get away with it, like if they if Zeratul blinks a couple times, and then Hearths, is there enough time for that thing to still cast on him? And if he goes back, does that cancel the ability? And like trying to find all those different moments that could be super buggy or weird, and how you're going to try and mitigate those. So it's fun to see some of the weirder ones come out in real games as well.
And the murky up here, I'm scared.
Do you need help with the murky? Do you need me?
Tim, do you want to talk a bit about like your feelings on what's going on with Malthael? So
I was just about to ask. I don't know what your character does.
I'm actually learning in. I was hoping you guys would cover it. What's that?
Oh no, he's gonna bribe something. You let him go.
Murky? He's probably tying in a bush, dude. Oh, March, I'm coming to help you. Let's do this.
Save me.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna kill him.
New hero's broken.
Okay, it's official.
Oh,
I know that earlier in the show we had already run through them. But can I talk about them?
Yeah, here we have the death screen, and while it's great, it's awesome. Let's go ahead and take a time here to look at the abilities. So, from what I'm finding out here, Death Shroud is one of the abilities that you can use from range to apply a Reaper's Mark, which is his trait. Every time that an enemy is marked, they reveal and they take damage equal to 2.5% of their maximum health.
And what else is important about that Reaper's Mark?
It kills people and it reveals them. What else?
What else is important? Look at your queuing.
Lana, where are you leading me with this?
I'm leading you.
Oh, I see.
There's interaction between the abilities.
Oh, fancy. So when you put the Reaper's Mark on an opponent, you unlock your Q and your W. You can tell because they light up. Now, one ability, Ray Strike, allows you to teleport through the enemy affected by Reaper's Mark, and it deals damage and it also refreshes the Reaper Mark. The Q, also Soul Rip, an area effect area, burst down the Reaper Mark, it looks like. Dealing 127 damage, it also heals you. So you get Sustain, and you're pretty darn good at bursting down tanks. So I'm trying to learn these interactions. The level 1 talent was interesting. I picked up Fear for the Reaper, and it increases your movement speed by 25%. So it seems pretty solid for actually getting on top of a tank and kiting them down and trying to burn their faces. Actually, let's go burn the face now. Let's go. Big damage. Boom. Done. Just like that.
Melted them right
Wow,
down.
you killed all of them. That was really good.
Look how fast they ran away.
Yeah. It kind of feels like Murky's kind of solid against Zero. He has like no health. Wait a minute, here we go. Bursting, we're going for it. We're bursting over. First kill. Ooh. Okay.
I saw a question earlier talking about the hero development cycle and how long that typically takes. I actually don't know exactly how long the whole hero takes. Again, I can only speak from the art and animation side of things. But typically we have roughly 6 weeks to animate the hero. I hope that helps. I think Yuri asked
In the past, when I asked that question, they say about 6 months. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
For the whole thing.
Probably.
Roughly 6 months-ish.
I mean, usually I'm working on multiple things at once. They sort of flow through one another. So I'm focused definitely when we have lots of meetings and we're just discussing with designers, like, hey, maybe don't do that. It's going to be very difficult to implement our side, etc. Or how can we try and make this work? And thinking about things before we get to the point where we have to be directly on production for it. But those 6 weeks are what I really care.
Lana.
Yes.
This ability, Death Shroud, hits the Zerg wave.
Yeah.
So you can actually fight in the middle of it and then just heal off of all those minions.
Pretty impressive.
That's insane.
Sounds
Or if you want to get heroes. Heroic target heals Malthael for additional 50% of the hero's maximum health. Okay, so it's only heroes that heals up.
You're learning.
Or am I reading this correctly?
Somebody's asking who I am. I am an animator. Eliga_pro. I'm an animator for Heroes.
She creates art.
So I have a question that kind of revolves around animation.
Yes, sir.
This is our third angel that we've implemented into the game. What kind of steps is taken from the art team to make sure that we can tell Tyrael apart from Ariel, apart from Malthael?
Man, that is actually an excellent question, and it's something that we struggle not even just on
Diving, guys.
on like a per hero, but like skin, like heroes that look the same and that they're all angels, but any hero with large shoulder pads, which if you know Blizzard is most of them.
Love shoulder pads.
So when I was talking earlier about going through that whole development arc, and we have that phase where we sit with the concept designer who's painted the picture of it for us before we actually start the 3D model of it, we immediately start considering like, oh, maybe this should look like this because it's getting a little similar here. What can we do to change the silhouette of it from here? When we get the model going, we like to get a block out model. which is just it's not textured, it's the basic shapes of it. And if we can even get a blockout rig, so somebody like the animator can start posing the hero, so the actual silhouette and the shape of the body from game camera in the game, so much could be said about body language and how that character moves. So if you get something like that in sooner, it's easier to start telling those differences. A great example would be Dahaka versus Diablo. I animated Dahaka to answer somebody's question. He's one of my favorite heroes I've ever animated. And what was sorry, I know I'm talking over all the gameplay.
I don't interrupt you.
We wanted to make sure that we didn't have like a big blue-looking Diablo guy and then big red-looking Diablo guy. So we got a model in, and immediately the first thing was, okay, we want him way more hunched over, way more primal-looking. We looked at him even in regards to, you know, Diablo's Terror Charge when he's bent over again, like on all fours. How do we make these two different? One definitely is like, I always think of him as even not going to like that bit of a limp going.
Yeah, he's a
And
dinosaur.
He is, and he kind of uses the one arm. And then we made sure that he curled that tail up and under, because Diablo silhouette, the tail is straight out back and kind of flails back and forth. But those little differences started to do the same thing. So with the angels, especially I think in the last two, Malthael obviously a lot darker, so visually darker. The wings were probably a big difference between him and Ariel, who Karina animated both the angels, so she knows best the ways that they'd be similar and the ways that they would be different. But the wings, Ariel's got the big sort of opaque wings. Malthael kind of has wings that are somewhere between hers and Tyrael's, and then Tyrael's are the big, you know, kind of ones.
Those are my favorite kinds. They really are.
Malthael, if you look at him, he's very smooth. Like if you go in try mode, everything he does is just kind of gliding around. And even though, you know, he's got those talents that have the move speed, he's got this like the same base move speed as every hero. There's still that there's like a slowness, like an ease of I don't care, I'm just going to kill you to him. She did a really incredible job.
That's cool.
Sorry, very long-winded answer.
I mean,
No,
that's
I
what
mean-
you guys do though. Like that's like your passion. You guys are constantly looking out for that kind of stuff, finding the small moments that are really awesome. I don't know. We appreciate that. We really do.
So quickly, without giving anything away, is there room for Imperius? Can you make another set of wings without it like merging together? In your opinion?
Stronger wings.
Let me say this: anything is possible in the next.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
From Imperius
We
next
did it,
hero.
God, we did it. We can leave now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Goodbye. My job is done.
Yo, why am I
You guys talk for-
down? What is happening?
I'm getting the feel for this game.
I'm trying
starting
to I'm trying to get him off of you. I'm sorry.
I don't like it, dude.
Trilemma 85 asked whose idea was it to give Dahaka the hotline blue dance, and it was mine.
Yes.
Well done.
Dude, speaking of dances, how do you guys like start to figure out which dances are appropriate for heroes? Do you just throw whatever you see randomly on like Just Dance last week, or are you?
Well, it has a lot to do with the hero. Malthael's dance. Please check it out.
Okay.
Matthew
let me kill
Parker
this mouth.
animated it. It is incredible. On one hand, you want to make sure, like, dancing is sort of an intrinsically silly thing, so it's tough to find a dance that, like, how's Malthael gonna dance? He's deaf. You
Right.
know, how's deaf gonna dance?
Does he
But
dance?
he's got to dance because it is important to the ability. Like, ETC makes everybody around him dance. Everybody's got to dance.
Give me a beat.
No.
Wow.
Wait, I can't type, I
I'll
can't
do it.
type.
I'll do it.
All right, ready?
Okay, no, I gotta wait. I'm gonna do it to make sure. I know.
Oh,
the
okay. I
dance
see. I
is
see.
so
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
That is the.
Oh.
That is awesome. It's
That
perfect.
That is exactly how I would imagine Malthael dancing.
Oh, that's
So,
amazing.
It's a combination of figuring out like the personality of the hero, like a sillier, more broad hero, like Chromie can do like a really broad, fun dance.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's like, okay, make Rainer dance. And it's like, okay, we're doing serious space cowboy. It's a serious space cowboy dance. That one ended up being the Techno Vikings, which is actually pretty silly as well. But trying to find that balance. Usually we like to do little pop culture references when we can. And
Sure.
I don't think we're like overstepping.
When's Justin Bieber coming in? He's pop. Yeah.
Does he dance?
I think so.
Does he dance? I mean,
Does he
dance.
dance?
Is that an insult? Did you just insult the beeps?
I thought he was just a singer.
You're right.
I thought he was like trained. I don't know. We don't need to talk about this.
You're
I
right.
don't know.
We're
But
going too
like
far.
the pop culture ones are always good. Chromie does a time warp. Dahaka does hotline bling. That's a little Night at the Roxbury-ish, like a really subtle Night at the Roxbury kind of action, but like just more chill.
I'm coming home. Don't worry.
My favorite is actually Zool's because he does the whatchamacallit. Oh my god, these guys.
Zool's dances.
Beetlejuice.
Absolutely one of my favorites. No, that's not Zool.
It's
You want
Beetlejuice, isn't it?
No. Okay, so
Isn't it?
Sylvanas actually does the Beetlejuice. Zool has two
Oh, you're right.
dances. He's got
Oh, you need to kill the guard.
the knees. Those were animated by Denny Jovic.
Mhm.
And he's got the other one that is the skeleton dance, which is an old, I think it's an old Disney cartoon where the skeletons
That's
get
the one I'm
picked
thinking
up
of.
by the head and then the body goes.
It just moves like that.
Yeah.
It's so good. By the way, I'm feeding on this character.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah. That's what I'm
He's
here
just
for, man.
he's really
Because
he's
she
role
didn't
playing his
have to.
death.
I've only died 6 times. It's no big deal. We're good.
I mean, the trick feed emote didn't make itself.
Listen, this Murky is coming after me, okay?
You know what else
Grabs it
didn't
on
make
point.
itself? The trick birthday emote, Tim. No, also didn't make itself.
I let you down. I'm sorry. That's what I do. You know what I also let down today? I let Lana down today. I was gonna bring her
Oh.
lasagna.
I was waiting
Made a
for the
huge
moment.
mistake.
I don't have savings.
I know.
So I'm gonna tell you guys a quick little story. A little off topic. Yesterday, I ran 18 kilometers, 7.1 miles for the event.
Why?
Congrats. Well, exactly,
I'm
right?
I'm training for
Marshy?
the marathon. And
Oh,
I'm
okay.
so excited.
I require aid.
I was like, you know what? I'm burning lasagna that Tim made for me, and he's gonna bring it, and I'm gonna have the most amazing carby lunch. And I showed up today, and there's no lasagna.
There's
It's
no
sitting
lasagna.
sad in a
No,
fridge.
Yeah, I left it in the fridge, man.
Now I'm just.
Whenever I hear someone had to run it all, my first instinct is, what happened?
Man, what are you doing? Are you
I
okay?
don't want to talk about. I said
Let's all chase the Murky. That's 5. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. I like this plan, actually.
You want the pufferfish? We have to kill him. Use your ult. You have to.
Dude, I'll ult him.
Keep going.
20 seconds. Keep chasing him.
I got this. We got it. We got it.
I missed my son!
Juking us. He's a guy. Nice. You got him, dude. Nice job, team.
Good job, Rennie.
Now it's time for
Secured that
boss.
kill.
Oh,
Let's
no,
do
I'm
it.
getting
It's-
lost.
They'll never know. They'll never know.
When they're coming.
Great idea.
I really,
This
really
is gonna
derailed
go
the chat with the lasagna question, the lasagna story. But
amazing.
if you guys have any more questions about development, I'm very happy to answer them.
I'll never see it coming.
Who created Malthael? Was it Matt?
What?
Who created Malthael? Who was?
Created?
Yeah, who was the main designer?
Oh, Matt Dillinger.
Yeah.
He had an earlier segment before us sometime. So there's probably going to be a bot in that. He's hoping to answer any questions. Take the kit
Nice.
if you want to watch it later.
I will take it later. I gave you the opportunity to plug it, and you plugged it. Nice job. I'm so proud of you. You got it done.
Thank you.
You're killing it. Now, as a note, you don't have to watch me feed all day for this entire hour. There is someone else in this room that is going to play Malthael for you guys on stream after this game, and I'm so excited for it. And it gives us a chance to write our names, which is good. Because they
Write our name.
look at our names at the bottom. You're still Trikslyr, and I'm still Lana. Just switch it and,
then
get it right,
works. Oh,
and then you get this gameplay.
Who
Screenshot.
else is going to play?
You guys are gonna play.
You
Oh,
guys
we're
play.
gonna
You're
play
gonna tell
Malthael.
1, yeah.
Yeah, somebody else is gonna play Mel.
And then you're.
Oh.
What,
And I'll play.
oh, you can show off your Kerrigan.
Oh God, I haven't been playing. I've been playing a ton of Chromie and Dahaka.
Have you?
I mean, my Kerrigan. I mean, she's like a
Lana
level
is Kerrigan
55 or
god.
something like that.
Back in the day when we used to
Kerrigan.
do play test, like she would just lock Kerrigan in, like, oh no, Lana's had a bad day.
I had to test the skins. It was very important.
All right,
It's
let's
very
try it with
important to have a bad day so you can test the skins.
Wait a minute. Speaking of Kerrigan, they don't have Murky. We can maybe do this. Do we want to do this?
They have
Nice,
both thingies.
That's okay. I'm not worried.
Get me to level 20
Let's
so I
go
can
behind
fly
you.
in.
Don't worry, I got this.
Oh, we've got somebody asked any Sergeant Hammer developer plays, which I feel obliged to answer considering I'm presently all tattooed up. My helmet's out of reach, or I put it on for the sake of this
Archie,
question.
why do we keep getting
Why are we
Sergeant,
feeding?
Why are
Sergeant
we
Hammer
eating?
in I think it was the alpha or the beta. It was just the tank. I mean, she was always Bama, and then it was later decided that we wanted to be able to see her. So when she was sieged up, we wanted to make sure that she could pop into the tank. And the amount of work that went into just making sure that she could come in and out of the tank when she was on siege, when she was siege, was incredible. We went through, and Rick Gilliland, one of our tech artists at the time, was right there with us, and like we slogged through the technical nightmare that it was, but we got it in the game, and it was so exciting. And then right around the same time, Michael Cuevas, one of our other amazing animators, he did Genji and Diva. He started, and he had the incredible idea that if we can, have her when she sieges in her portrait actually pop out of the tank and go into the tank in the portrait. So then he sat down and he level up the hero's experience in just that small way, and it was
got him.
really
In res. I didn't even show off my level 20. No one can stop death. That's the whole point of feeding the entire game.
Yeah, the
I'm
whole
lucky.
point of
Did
taking
you win?
resurrect.
Yeah, we
No.
won.
Oh, great
We won.
job.
We
Yeah.
killed it.
Yeah,
Oh.
We
won
did
the
it.
game.
I always forget that when you play against viewers, they go super try hard because they want to beat you so bad, and we got destroyed.
Wait, I thought we won.
No, we won.
The
but
reduced healing is
we
so
got destroyed
nasty.
once or twice. All right, you ready to switch sides?
I'm
Lana?
so ready.
Let's do it. I'm gonna grab my coffee.
Not at all nervous or uncomfortable with this.
Welcome to streaming.
Hi.
Terrible.
You can play Mouth. You can play whatever you want. I'm sure the lovely visitors of the stream would be happy to play him too. You pick, and we'll
I
build.
feel like maybe somebody else who is capable of. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know if I can. There's a lot of stuff, guys. I've never done this.
No, you
before.
got it. It's really easy.
This is a mouse, and this is a keyboard.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So does anybody else on the stream want to try this new hero?
I
so-
vote Marchie.
I mean, I
Margie!
want to try him, but
Marchie, do it up, dog.
all right.
Okay.
All right, Maracha, what do you want for
You'll have to make a
your
custom
team?
game. By the
I
way,
have to
I
make a
didn't make
custom
it.
Angels, give
Yeah,
me
I'm
all of the
lazy.
angels.
I was so ready to leave.
Infernal
I'll be a
Shrines?
different
What do
angel
I-
this time.
We
Let's
can
go to
do
Black
full
Horse
Diablo
Bay.
team comp, please.
You want to?
Yeah, there's a pirate.
Oh.
Is this a new map?
Oh.
All right, and then
This
go down to
is a
beer
new
games
map.
down here and just invite like 5 people randomly.
Just randomly 5 people.
Yeah, just right click them, whatever names you
oh
like.
God. Whatever name.
Whatever names. They should ask them
maybe-
trick questions.
Okay, let's do this one.
Ziltoid.
Yeah.
I like that name too.
It's a good name.
Invite to game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got one.
Yasheretz.
Oh, hey, boo.
What up, girl?
Okay. Let's go Rioma.
I like it.
Got a little heart in there. We got oh my God, somebody's username is
Sunbear. That's a good one.
You need to know, I'm legit obsessed with sun bears. Not even a joke.
Wait, sunbears are a legit thing?
Wait, what's the sun?
What?
Is it like a
Google
gummy
Oh
it
my
bear?
God.
now.
It's a kind of
Everybody-
bear, yeah.
It's a kind of bear. It's got a crazy tongue. They are the wackiest things. They have like huge traps, and they'll stand. You just Google
She's
them.
so passionate
And
about
there's the
sunbears.
one. And when I'm in, I know I'm in like a really like, what's it called? Grumpy mood. I look up sun bears, and there's one that looks like it's just like so
Hold on.
unhappy on this log.
I'm gonna Google
that's
this right
me
when we're
in
done.
sun bear form.
Showcasing sun bears on
I'm
stream.
doing
And
it
then the
right
last
now.
one, let's do Arc Thunder.
Nice.
Invite to game.
They look
Alright.
so inquisitive.
Did it work?
The sun bears.
Sometimes it takes.
They do. They have blue eyes. They're freaky deaky.
I'm
can
just
always
gonna
invite one
I'm
more
just
and
gonna
pick
tweet
one
this
if they
first
do
image
steps.
that I saw.
Boom.
Oh, there we go.
Arctic Thunder has arrived.
Boom. I forgot you guys were playing a custom. Start game.
Woo!
Woo! I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do Dahaka?
I'm maybe I'll care again.
Okay. You have to pick the sick skin though.
The what?
The sick skin.
The six
The
skin? Is
six
that this
skin.
one?
The sick one. The red one.
Sick one.
This
yeah.
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That one's
dog.
sick.
Wait, where's the rest of my loadout? Guys, I got priorities. okay?
Guys, we can't start the game until we get our mechanical outfit.
Let's do this guy.
Nice.
And then I need a banner. StarCraft. Zerg banner. Boom. Spray. Stylized.
Dang, you got this down.
Yeah, yeah. I got my
Balloon, grant
go-tos.
us strength.
My Kerrigan's banner. There we go.
Perfect.
Ready. Is
All right.
everybody ready?
Who's
3.
doing it? Marchie?
2.
You gotta
One.
yell at them and be like, ready up, or they won't do it.
Ready up.
Yeah.
I was giving the thumbs up
I would-
animation.
I would say what I would usually say, but that's not appropriate.
That's like the most emotion I've ever seen from Marchie, like in all caps. Ready up!
Guys, we're gonna start game. Woo! I'm so nervous.
Look how awesome that skin is.
I
Like,
know. I animated it.
did you?
I did.
Oh.
That was all you?
Look at it. She's like, come at me, bro.
I seriously think that's like my favorite skin.
It is
in the
absolutely
game.
my favorite skin. And when they told me I got to animate it, I like
When you
pooped
mouse
my
through them and you
pants.
just have like electric pulses going. Oh God, it's such a great feeling.
It's
Just
my jam.
getting hot up in here. Woo, girl. You don't even know, man.
Man, I've been playing Kerrigan in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I played once this weekend. I played a little bit this weekend because I have been spending more time away from the computer, being like, I know that I'm maybe gonna play a game on Monday in front of people, so I better get ready.
All you gotta do is hit W and then you win.
I hear that's a fact.
Yep, that's how you play.
Don't
So-
worry, I'll sabotage you with as many helping hands as I can.
Oh no, you let Pally play Stitches? No,
I didn't do
don't
anything.
ever back around him. Never hit the B button. He's such a troll.
Okay, so
But I give you a thumbs up after.
I'm also gonna go in old build. Please deal. I'm not a pro.
All right,
Um,
chat.
Do you? Oh, you're gonna answer questions.
Well, I was gonna say, ask questions and I will give them to you while you're playing to make it
Okay.
easier for you to play video games.
Perfect. Well, you fed so hard, I won't feel so bad about you.
Why is Lana? I told you not in front of the audience. I told you afterwards you could make fun of me. Not on camera.
I wanted lasagna.
How could you,
Okay.
Trek?
I know, man.
Do you want to give your first impressions? Like, I know you were
Malthael?
playing and talking. Yes,
Yeah,
please.
so the first few times I was I should have watched the Spotlight video, which is currently available on twitch.tv/BlizzHeroes and youtube.com/BlizzHeroes. So check that out, the Spotlight. He was actually really cool. I like that after you get a markdown, 2 abilities become activatable and you can use that to your advantage for mobility or for the healing. He seemed much more sustaining than I was expecting. So being able to be in the middle of the fight but also be safe seems pretty darn important. Dude, Sunbear is going after.
Yeah, but I know. I don't
That-
have any game audio.
Yeah, no, there's no game audio.
Well.
That's the stream setup. You just exposed what's behind the curtain.
Oh my god, the god combos.
Please!
That was so good.
Wow. At least you got a kill. You're already beating me. So well done. But yeah, Malthael's pretty fun.
Dude,
Malthael-
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot how to play this map. It's been so long.
Yeah, no kidding.
Cool. What did you say?
I said Malthael was pretty fun, more sustained based than I thought he would be. The Tormented Souls, I think is what I took, the level 10. That was actually much more impactful than I thought it would be. So I definitely need to play him more. He felt like a lot of fun, for sure.
There's one moment when you were in a team fight and you were so low health that I think you went Tormented Souls and then you immediately used your Soul Rip and you went right back up to like 50% health.
Yeah, that was the one where I got like 3 off. It seems like he's gonna be pretty high risk, high reward, which I think players like Equinox in particular will love. So I'm actually excited for him for HEC. Are you just murdering people?
I landed a hook.
You did it! Oh, you played the game.
Sorry.
This is Lana in her natural habitat.
I'm getting more comfortable and that's usually not necessarily a great
I think chat loves it. They're giving you podcast. We're good to go.
Okay.
So I missed out on questions. So
Roger!
feel free to drop questions again, and I will keep an eye on.
I'll
it.
bring him to you.
Mercy!
I'm good. Thank you.
They don't have anyone
I feel
bottom.
like this is bad. You should be playing. I'm just gonna get so try hard focused.
Get try hard focus.
That's how I do.
People love a warrior, man.
That's what the co-host is for.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be like, oh, you're killing it. Good job.
Are you gonna coach me through
Who
this?
animated the death screen?
I
Did he? Nice.
got all the answers.
How's it feel, actually? It's always cool to like talk to developers and such. And 2 years out, this game has come such a long way. Is it like your own personal baby, kind of, or is it like how does Blizzard feel about this game?
Well, I feel like it. You know, we always say like one Blizzard. We're making sure that we are like this one Blizzard family,
Mhm.
and this feels like the embodiment of our company culture. It's all of us, all these heroes coming together to create something that's fun and positive and badass.
Oh, that rude girl!
And for me, if I'm a very personally attached to Heroes because I, as far as developers go, am a baby developer. This is my first job. Technically my second job, but my first job was as intern at Blizzard Entertainment, though. So
On Warcraft 3, like every other person here.
no, on StarCraft, Heart of the Swarm, which is why I was obsessed with the Haka and why he's
Hot?
I was on
I
Hots,
played
and then
Hots.
right after that, I was on Hots.
Awesome.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah. It's pretty hot.
Did you just kill somebody and heart them?
No, they said Lana too strong, please nerf.
You're a savage.
My name's Ravenix. Yeah.
Hey, can you guys tell Dylan he's really handsome? I don't think I'm gonna get the opportunity.
I think we have an NHR team that prevents me from saying things like that.
Don't worry, I got you.
Good.
Thank you,
I
thank
think
you.
he's watching the stream right now. So, someone in chat can just be like, hey, Dylan, you're handsome.
I mean, he is. It's not like it's.
Oh, he's so handsome.
He really is.
What's the quick settings, cast settings on this?
Oh, I don't have cast on because I'm weird.
Well,
You might have to change that.
I'm trying to understand what my life was. Don't be like that. Over here.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna go back and where this Malthael kills me.
Yeah, if you can change the standard or whatever.
How do I do that?
Hotkeys, yeah, and then change the selected profile to the top to just normal. You just play normal, right? Standard.
Yeah.
And then quick cast to on to on.
On release.
There you go. Oh, okay.
I'm here too, okay?
Hey, it's not a competition, alright?
I'm gonna get that Dahaga. Get him. It's me.
Get in there. Mess it up. Nice.
That's
oh my
better.
god.
Give me the coin!
It's over.
Oh, I'm trying to go die.
I didn't mean to. I was just standing there.
Guys, there's objectives, not just
Yeah.
team deathmatch.
Well, it's kind of hard without audio too. You don't hear
Oh
that.
god, team, I'm gonna die!
Yeah.
I'm Mono!
Coming.
Ready?
You
Oh,
got
I
him.
yelled that like you're in another room. Oh, somebody.
Oh no, someone has
Go
$1
here.
million! It's
Look
the
at
hot
this silly mount.
Karen, can you quit feeding?
Hey, listen, team.
Listen.
Why not mounted?
I killed the enemy.
Don't you blame Karen for this.
There's... I'm scared of
Someone else.
spiders.
Nice hook, Pally.
Thank you, Kiyeberries.
Let's get these.
Nana.
Wait,
you leave the stream right now. You're beating up on
The
this
sun bear.
You want me to do easy? This is how you heroes.
Yo, show the sun bear.
You're the hero of the storm.
I'm putting mine in thing just because I don't want it anymore.
You don't want your
Do you want me to go die so you can have it? Here, just let me run at this
Yes, I
man.
do!
I'm going right now. Here,
What's the
take me!
It's a team fight.
Yeah,
So,
Oh no.
is it?
There you go, get your buck!
Is it March or is it Marchy?
It's March, but
It's March.
you know,
Maracha?
my
Okay,
friends call
so
me Marchie.
I like
you are
Marchie.
playing Mouth right now, correct?
Yes, I am.
How are you feeling?
How am I?
How are you feeling about the hero?
Oh, good. I like
Guys,
him a
I'm
lot.
dying.
It's
That's
kind of
good.
hard to like get a good feel for a hero
What?
when you're
Wait,
matching
did I
against
cancel my
yourself.
auto attack?
Yeah, like when you're playing like a Malthael or a new hero, I would say like what 15 games before you get a feel on them, even a little bit. Like you have to
Right.
feel those matchups out. So crazy.
But even so, is there anything that surprised you so far about him, or?
His healing, like the healing reduction at level 7 seems really, really strong when fighting against another mouth. I feel like that's like the deciding factor a lot when 1v1ing. But again, like I said, I've only been able to mirror match really. Like I have to wait till I play him
Walter, turnarounds.
in
Oh my
the
god.
draft before I can like get a good opinion on him.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Red guy.
I didn't see that, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, hook him.
Please.
Someone
got
eliminate
this.
that hero.
I'm here.
Everyone goes lost rights and then try the other one.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, that's me.
No, you gotta look, dude. March just killed everything.
Boom. Get him. Get him.
I thought it was me, team.
Guys, watch out for that laser.
If you would like to see him out there right now, you can go to
I
twitch.tv/ggMarche.
might have gotten him. Maybe.
It's all about plugging here, man.
It's gone.
No, I
We're
didn't
one
get him.
community, okay? We gotta plug each other.
Do we have any more
Thanks,
art
buddy.
questions?
I've been kind of paying attention, but most people are just excited about your Kerrigan play the entire time. They're like,
Nobody clears this last giant. What is life?
report him. That's what I would do.
Reported.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Stitches player.
Okay.
Wait, so does Malthael's Q, it's like Vorpal Blade, right? Does it cancel my auto attack after it's already in animation?
No, that seems like that wouldn't be the case.
Yeah, I
I
don't
thought
think
it
so.
happened in bottom lane, but I wasn't sure.
I am also not sure. I played him quite a bit while we were playtesting him, but I haven't played him in recent times.
Some people are asking if Malthael is balanced. That's
Well, I
really
mean-
hard to tell.
His level 1 talent makes my horse the fastest horse in the Nexus, so I'd say it's pretty important.
It's pretty broken. You are
Yeah,
so
it's
fast, my
pretty
God.
broken.
Eliminate that hero.
I didn't grab that
I
one.
wish.
Gang
it, my
peeps, I
bad.
thought the speed racer was the hawk, and it's you now.
I'm the fastest now.
Interesting in playstyle. I
I'm
feel
very
like
strange
floating on
to
the side. Oh, hang
Come
on.
at me, Lucio.
I'm getting Blazor.
Mm.
Did you have coins?
Did I?
Okay, I'm leaving then.
What is Lana? You know, Lana doesn't stream yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yet?
We'll see. I bought
To
a
be
computer,
continued.
but there's no
Mercy.
Wi-Fi. Oh, no, not Wi-Fi. Internet in general.
Internet
Hey, Lana, want to
connection.
come play on
With no
TGN
internet?
Squadron?
No, sorry. I do have. I have Wi-Fi. I don't have LAN capability in the house. My computer's upstairs. It's a long story.
That's fair.
Not worth. Not worth.
It's not worth.
Guys, there's
Honestly,
map objectives.
no, and to be continued.
I tracked them.
Map objective. I only see kills.
Yeah,
That's how you win, right?
That's exactly how you win.
Just be careful.
As
though.
long
Good
as
luck
we
winning.
are doing this as a team. Oh, Sun Bear, honey.
You warped into the room.
How is March still alive? Someone kill him. Okay, thank you.
What?
I'm sorry, March. I can't believe you died.
No,
That
he
sucks.
can't take sides. He's a co-host. He has to root for the enemy team
Guys.
too.
Exactly.
Look, there's 5 points
I'm
right
unbiased
They're in
here,
the
alright?
box.
Let me have them.
I don't know if you should.
I haven't
way.
died yet.
Okay, well, you also haven't done anything.
So, as we actually get towards... He's gonna do that the entire game. Pally is just a
Sitting on
troll.
top.
You're poking the sun bear right now,
Yeah.
right?
Nice. Dude, I need to be arrogant.
Help me. Please.
I'm on my way.
Oh, oh.
Sun Bear.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Take all
no.
the coins.
Yeah, don't worry, I got him. Macha, you want to come this way?
Yo,
Okay,
let's kill them
so,
all. Let's kill them all.
Okay. I'm not super familiar with all of you.
Stuck on the wall.
I know that Tim's favorite hero is Sergeant Hammer, and I'm just wondering what your guys' favorite heroes are to play, to look at, etc.
Oh my gosh. I was about to say to play or to look at.
Both.
Both. So you go first, Kiyeberries.
Okay, my favorite to play is Uther. My favorite to look at is Arthas.
In terms of like animation, or are you like
Nah, she just likes to look at him.
you're just a
Oh yeah. I like to look at him.
I don't want
Find
to go
him.
too far. This is a friendly stream.
He's
Can't
pretty.
watch it, but-
She looks at him.
He's pretty. What?
Tychus is also my favorite to look at.
Oh, that new Tychus skin though?
Dude.
There is a new skin released.
Dude, that skin is so good. I found a
and-
cigar.
I saw that you
Yeah,
noticed that.
we all saw that, but we're not
Animated
gonna
by
mention that here, right?
the incredible Mike Higgins.
It looks really
Oh
good.
really?
And
Yeah,
3000
it's
on
amazing.
Twitter.
I'm so excited for that skin. Seriously. Oh,
It's
hang on, big
amazing.
team fight. And then next we'll go to Marchie.
You ready? Go.
Everybody knows my answer.
I don't. I just
KT
said that.
and KT.
Oh.
You're a Kel'Thas main? I thought you were a Tron main.
No, he's been a Kel'Thas main.
Oh. I don't know.
Used to
my
be
friend.
a Tron.
Oh yes, more coins.
Oh, do I have? Should I?
All right, Rentaro, what about you?
You turn in, and then I'll just donate a little bit. You know, just give a little.
So many coins.
Who's my favorite hero?
Yeah, what's your favorite hero?
I'm the Tron, the main hero.
Both ways, looking at and of course playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen Toronto? And that beautiful
She's
one?
pretty.
I
She's
actually
pretty.
can't see.
Oh,
You have a favorite.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you for
Oh my goodness, I almost got smacked.
Walter,
Yo.
what about you, buddy?
My favorite hero to look at is Stitches, and I think my favorite hero to play right now is actually Kerrigan. But Stitches is real fun too.
Yeah. Especially when you get in your like goofy modes, you just go crazy with Stitches. It's so fun to watch you play him.
All right, who else has coins? Turn them in.
They have 2 coins.
Yo, I'm not here to pay everyone's bills, but I'll help out. All right.
Oh, Walter.
Ridiculous. Got my 1 coin going. I thought somebody was ready.
Yeah, they're gonna kick us out. We're having too much fun.
Ah! Oh, you pulled me.
I think
There's no
Dylan
proof
is
of
actually
that.
coming next, by the way. So when Dylan
So
does come on the
handsome,
show,
so handsome.
everyone has to talk about how handsome he is the entire time.
Does
Okay.
he want to talk
Sounds
to so
great.
he can show off his guns?
I'm not looking at
I
you.
think he has them.
I'm in trouble.
That's just what I hear, guys. I don't know what a team fight is.
Lana,
I think
we're
it's
done.
camp. I'm playing
It's
special.
over between us. Don't add me on Facebook.
Well, you're gonna have to remove me. It is
But what if
too
she
late.
put you on her top 8 friends? You're gonna do that to her?
I put you as my featured photo.
That needs to be a
Top 8
thing in
friends?
Heroes. Top 8 friends that I want to play with.
Oh, am I not gonna be on
Well,
that?
am I gonna be on the top
That's the
8?
whole point that I want that created for. Please waste development time on that so I can get you back.
So I can make sure you are never on my top.
You guys are winning this. Why are you winning this game but didn't win the last game?
Wait, are you gonna hook them?
Trick feed.
Ah, baby.
Oh, you got the
I
trick.
was here to give you this.
Yo, did you see that broccoli? He was on a mission.
Help me. I was there to give you this. Help me.
No, I saved you from the broccoli.
He'll be on the show soon.
I don't want to.
Oh no, we gotta get this point.
I'm on my way from the base team. My horse is really fast though.
No, I think
Oh my god, look
too
at
much
you.
honesty.
How fast my horse is
Wait, March, are
insane.
you gonna make new noises? Go. Make the
He
noises.
was so fast. Look at him just charging across the screen.
Make race car noises.
Get it?
Ah!
I got it. That was funny.
Thank you. I'm very happy.
No, this is only getting worse, not better.
I was trying to help so hard.
It's like you cry wolf, you helping hand wolf, Pally. Now no one trusts you.
No one ever trusted me.
It's because he didn't save me. How could she trust you to save her?
Right?
Can I kill him?
I'm gonna go. Oh, you.
Oh!
Ooh, ooh,
Did you get it?
Allie, let's
I'm
go.
coming. Let him
Walter in carry mode right now.
Murder him.
I'll just
no,
kill them
oh no.
both, team.
Run,
I'll just kill them both, team. I mean, I had help.
Is Carrie?
Oh no!
What killed you?
The laser!
Did you
the
die
la-
from the minion?
My god.
Wait, a tennis laser killed you?
It
That's
was a
so
laser
funny.
beam from space.
The spear of a dune.
Understand?
I'm the bank now.
Man, that was really embarrassing.
You know what else is embarrassing? Hooking some broccoli into a body block.
That was actually pretty cool. That was a K snare for the 04 talent. Get broccoli against stitches and you're good. to
Dude,
go.
it's the hard counter.
Yeah.
I think we should answer this question from chat.
Are we 20?
What's the question?
What's your favorite Nicolas Cage movie?
I've seen that.
And why is it Die Hard?
Dude.
Well, it doesn't. I mean, no.
National treasure. It just cracks me up. It's on the back of the Declaration of Independence. Everything has to do with the everything in that movie. It's like they say the Declaration of Independence every 2 sentences. It cracks me up.
I have 2 roommates. They're very sweet. It is my one buddy and his fiance, and they just recently bought space sheets. Like they look like outer space, and they're amazing. And then to bother his fiance, they also have a body pillow, like one of those long, like double-sized pillows. And he found a Nicolas Cage face photoshopped onto an astronaut's body, and he put it on the pillow while she was sleeping and took a photo of her spooning the Nicolas Cage. It's just
That's really good.
Can we talk about how Malthael
Here's the
does?
storm, guys. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
This is Heroes.
They're never gonna ask me to.
No, we'll riot. No Lana, we'll riot. Easy life. All right, let's see here. We have Malfurion down in the top right, and here comes Lana. In for a big combo. She misses it, but that's okay. The blade dash goes by the left. She's auto-attacking the death. Malthael trying to run. Here goes the big Q. But Ravenix, no wait, Lana is trying to get the kills. Can't she get it? Good heal.
Wow.
All right, well let's win the game now. I mean, I was gonna keep playing, but I can't one up that. That was too good.
Go turn in your coin.
Okay.
No!
You can't tell him to do it. He'll actually do it.
Come on. Come on, let's go turn it. Yo, this has a 3-second cooldown. We're going to turn in coins, team. Let's go.
That's awesome. That's actually pretty good. That. The core continues to fall, and GG is called. Game over.
We did
Well
it.
done. Victory dance.
GGs.
Awesome. Again, everybody, we're actually running a little over time.
Sorry.
But it was such an enjoyable time to hang out with you guys. Thank you so much. And of course, give love to all the streamers that were here, man, because they were freaking awesome. You know, Marchie, PallyTime, of course, Rentaro, and last but not least, Kiyeberries, and Lana. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for streaming with me. Tim
Yeah.
Trikslyr Frazier, everybody. Thank you. Bye.
All right, we're gonna leave you guys. Bye. We'll see you
See you
soon.
guys.
Handsome
Bye.
Dylan is next. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trick birthday.
Trick birthday. All right.